Hi, good afternoon everyone. I posted a photo that I sublimated on a white ceramic tile yesterday, and I've had lots of requests to show you the method. This is the image that I'm referring to. I'm going to do the video now and show you exactly what I did. All I've done is got a white ceramic tile, any size will do. What I've done is cleaned it down with rubbing alcohol, made sure it's nice and clean. I've then got my laminate sheet, and you want to put the shiny side up towards you. Place that over the tile. I'll lower this down so you can see it, hopefully. Okay, so all I've done, I've cut this is an A4 piece of laminate that I've done, so I've just cut the excess off it, so I've only got this piece. The next stage is butcher paper. All you do, make sure it's over the thing correctly, and all I'm going to do, pop it down there. Like I said, shiny side up. I'm just going to turn that over, and I'm going to put this in the heat press for I think it's 180 degrees for 90 seconds, and that's the laminate. So once I've done that, I'll come back and show you the next stage. Okay, this is the tile that's now being laminated. It's very hot, so please be careful. As you can see, the laminate is stuck to the paper. That's no big deal. However, what I was doing, I've been trying for the last 12 months at least to do this, and obviously nobody pointed out in the YouTube videos that I'd watched over and over again that you will have, on a tile in particular, you will have like a mottle effect. Doesn't interfere with the image that you're going to put on. So all those tiles that I actually wasted, I could have used. Anyway, don't be alarmed at that. I'm going to put my gloves on. And I'm basically taking the tile out of the paper. Now obviously I'm going to move my glass thing. What I like to do is turn the tile over, and I actually, while it's still hot, I actually cut all the excess laminate away from the tile. You don't have to, it's just my preference. I find it easier. And that's basically all I do. So again, I'm going to let this cool down on my glass board, and then we'll come back when it's time to put the image on. Okay people, right, this is the tile that's done. Obviously the laminate, I've had to close the window because the sun's coming and you can't see it properly. This is now, can you see that the laminate sheet has melted to it? So again, paper, put your tile in. This is the image that I'm going to put on my lovely daughter with her family. Basically, all I'm going to do, turn the tile around, and you need your image slightly larger than your tile. I think I've measured these at 8.1. I'm not too sure without looking at my PC. Again, slide it out. Some, oh, it's moved. I keep catching that for some reason. Just bear with me folks, I'm lining it up properly. That's it. Turn it over. I do. Again, on your paper. I do apologise for this is just moving out the way, and I find that if I put any tape on it to hold it, it actually marks it for some reason. I don't know why. Okay. It's extremely shiny, this one, and slippery for some reason. Okay, and down we go. Again, I'm not putting any tape on, as I've just explained. It does leave a mark for me. Some people have success with it, but unfortunately I don't. So I'm going to do it, slide it out. It's going to go into the heat press now. Okay, the times for that is 190 by 180 minutes. So I'm just going to pause it once again, and when it's finished I will take it out and show you the result. Okay, the tile's almost ready, and as soon as there we go, I shall take the tile out. Okay, be very careful with this as it's extremely hot. I put it on my glass board. As you can see, most of the ink has come off, which is good. Oh yes. And this is the end result. Hopefully you can see that without too much glare. Now I'm absolutely ecstatic with that. Love the colouring, etc. Like I said, I'm going to leave it there while it cools down. Turn the camera back to myself, or should I say lose it? Right, that's the second one. I've just had a message from somebody in the group that says she's tried this on numerous occasions and failed. I've been trying to do this for at least 12 months. I can't tell you how many tiles I have thrown away because I was looking for perfection. Now what you got to remember, you are sublimating using laminated sheets onto an ordinary tile. I doubt very much whether you'll get to the perfection stage. You can try if you want, just keep failing as I did. However, let me go back to the first one I did with my granddaughter. I don't know whether you can see it. You probably can't. You've got like the mottle effect on there, and I thought that was a bad thing. However, what I've done, when I did that, I showed a couple of different people that hadn't a clue what I did, and they said it looks absolutely fabulous. So therefore it was me looking for something that I could not achieve. Please be patient, you will waste them again and again. What I suggest you do is use a smaller tile, as I were doing. I think it was 4 by 4 inches, and then you're not wasting too much ink, etc. Now obviously people are going to ask me what printer I am using, and it's the Epson ET 14000, which is an A3 printer. I get, because I have my ICC installed, I get some fabulous results from the printer, as you've just seen. I do have a Sawgrass printer, which to be honest I don't think that I get the same results. That's the process from start to finish. If you like this video, please give me the thumbs up and subscribe, because the next thing I'm going to be sublimating onto wood using the same method. Now the only problem I've got with doing these tiles at the moment, I'm going to have to get my thinking cap on, is the, just let me get you plain one, you're going to have that edging. You can actually get that wood framing, what you can do, make it into a frame, but I've decided to think out the box. This is rope that I've just used a hot glue gun. It's taken the edginess off it, and I've still yet to back it. And what a good idea is, every time you do a tile, do it that way, if you put the markings on the back, the times your temperature, you will see. Now obviously I've got 2 heat presses. I've got one from China, and I've also got the Cricut heat press, which basically does the same. So that's the video on how to do it. Please be patient. Like I said, you will not reach perfection within the first tile or 2. But anyway, let me know what you think. Comments if you wish. I'm more than happy to help you in any way I can. Right, that's it for now, and thank you for watching.